Look, there you go. You're on.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
6:04.
Welcome to Nothing Scripted at 6:04 p.m.
Ish.
I am your Uncle Wes. I'm here with...
Paul, how's it going?
Hi, I'm Teens.
Oh, camera's there.
And hey guys, we have a fun-packed show for you guys
We do?
tonight.
Totally.
Yeah.
Is that a new thing we're doing?
It's something new.
I'm so glad we're doing
going to be adding to the program, making it fun-packed.
Fun-packed.
So what? I haven't seen you guys in a week, or actually I saw Paul over the weekend. But how, you guys have a good week?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Good.
I was hashtagging.
You were hashtagging?
Yeah, it's been a week of hashtagging.
Is that kind of like corn dogging?
What's corn dogging?
It's kind
What?
of like.
Isn't that where you get a bunch of people together and eat corn dogs? No?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
think
feel
that's
like
the
this might
clean
be
version.
nasty or something.
Yeah, it's heading that way.
I hate that when you hear something and you don't really know that it's nasty,
Right?
and then you wonder what it is, and then you look up, and then now you know something new and nasty that you did not want to know in the first place.
Right.
That happens a lot in Cards Against Humanity.
I like that
I
game.
think that's kind
I
of
love
the
that
purpose
game,
of
but
that game,
there are
right?
some cards that I just remove from the deck.
Because it's too nasty for you?
Yep. And because I put it out of my mind and I don't ever think about it again, and then it's like, what is this? And then I Google it, and it's like, oh yeah, it's that nasty thing.
It's that nasty
Right.
thing.
So,
Nasty thing.
are you guys going to do that? Play with your phone somehow?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
trying
trying
to
to
fix
share
things,
the link and
so.
stuff.
Okay.
Get the camera on you.
Fine, I'm going to let you run the show while I go share the link.
Well, it's time for 2 minutes with Teens.
Oh! 2 minutes with teens. I'd like to have 2 minutes with just where I just
Pitt?
sat. No, I just said "Dear Apple," and then
Okay.
just stared and gave the camera the stank eye for my 2 minutes because I have
right
been
then.
locked out of my phone for 2 weeks now.
Who's
How do
your
you do
service
that?
provider?
T-Mobile, but they have nothing to do with my Apple ID.
That's just terrible.
It's just
Are those two things connected?
Apple ID and my
So
phone.
you can use your phone. You can't use it for certain things.
No, I cannot get into my phone until they send me a recovery password.
Well, that's not cool.
No. It's
Why don't
so
you factory
uncool.
reset that thing?
I did, and that's what caused all the
All this stuff?
shenanigans,
Well,
Paul.
Shenanigans,
I
that's
would
one of my
suggest you
favorite
don't
words.
factory reset it.
No, don't. And if you make sure you know your password before you do that. I didn't even get the chance to answer those 3 stupid questions like, what's your first car, or none of that business because of the recovery thing.
Well, all my passwords are incorrect because then when I type it in wrong, it says on the screen your password's incorrect.
Does it say your username or your password is
No, he's
incorrect?
being a
Just
smart
the-
ass. It's a joke.
Oh, God.
All of his.
I always miss his jokes.
So what's your password out there, folks?
Yeah,
Yes.
share it with us and your ATM
What's your favorite
card
password?
number.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
the 3
let-
digits on the back of the
Hey,
card.
Well,
look at all the people that are
me,
here.
Let me
I
rephrase
have a
that.
lot of friends here.
We have.
Do
Let
you
me
guys have
rephrase that. No. Let me rephrase that. We don't want your password now. We just want maybe a fun one that you used before that was fun.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
why
an
it's fun.
old password.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Apple or something.
There you go.
Like Apple
That's not that fun, but-
sucks. Or something like that. Like
Is that with an X?
2017.
Is that with an X?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to bring something up.
Ooh,
Teens, you were at Awards Festival last night.
bad lunch?
Yes. Holy cow, man! Really?
What's the drinking word of the day?
The drinking word of the day is the.
Password. It's password.
You guys got a lot of catching up to do.
Woo! Yeah, password.
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 Mine can't be on this pro. Why not? Oh, because he'll use it? Haha. Yeah. Got you on that
I'm
one.
not getting to see the chat.
Okay,
It's right there.
Somebody's.
Shut up.
Oh,
That's
there it
not
is.
nice.
There it is. There it is. Oh, salam. What does that mean?
It means hello.
Hey.
Shalom.
I mean, nice. Thing,
Shalom?
like, yeah.
No, it's SELAM.
That's Salem. That's a password.
Salem.
Oh, that's the password. Got it.
Oh,
I'm going to try that.
I thought it was like hello, legit.
Look at you being all technical.
yeah, man. I can see it there.
It's beautiful.
How about that? Isn't that neat?
Oh, look at that password.
Where? It's over to
Her
Teens
and
now.
Gomez says Tessa Curler her.
Yeah,
I think that's German.
I think it's cooler.
So,
Good.
what's your 2 minutes at? We asked you this before.
I'm done. Apple sucks.
So,
What's that got to do with 2
do you
minutes?
want to
so
talk
the-
about the film festival or not?
Our film ranked 15th out of 125 teams around the world.
Awesome.
I mean,
And then last night, the award ceremony revealed us to be the local film entry winner, meaning we won the region, and another team over in Uruguay kicked our butts. But they actually kicked everyone's butt. They got a lot of awards last night.
were they there?
They were not, because they were from Uruguay,
Well,
and it's over yonder.
you could get a visa from there.
Yeah, I doubt you could get in. Yeah.
Good soccer team.
I think Uruguay is south of here.
Well, a good bit.
Isn't that is that under yonder?
That's under yonder. Yeah, not over yonder. It's under yonder.
I don't think it's below the equator, though. It faces west, so good sunsets.
I feel like everything you say is trying to be a joke in some way.
Yeah, it
Because I've
usually
missed
is.
so many already.
I'm a very
Absolutely.
serious man, you know.
So, was it stressful sitting there? At the,
Yes. It
Practice for
was
the Oscars.
many emotions. It was, first off, it was long.
Right.
I don't feel like
Award show
I don't
always
feel like
are.
they're going to be watching this.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, it was, I've already decided if I ever go to an actual big time award ceremony, I will wear sweats
Ooh.
Nice.
or something thereof, and maybe some crystally flip-flops. but
Crystally?
I'm not going to go.
I could have let you some shoes. A bit big.
I had heels on. I don't do that sort of thing. I
Yeah.
have no business doing
Was there a
that.
dress involved?
There was a dress involved.
I want to see photos of
Yeah.
I
that.
saw a photo.
Did you really?
Yeah,
I
her
cleaned
and the
up
whole
pretty good.
gang
I've been
looked
working.
beautiful. They looked great.
I would like to see those photos.
But yeah, we didn't. I will.
Oh, I can't believe I did that.
Every
Again.
week, this guy.
Man, I'm going to start collecting pennies in a jar or something like that for this Delbert that keeps doing that.
Sure. Well,
Sure.
speaking of stress,
I can't put you on camera right now.
can't put me on camera.
No, I'm over to Teens right now.
Okay. Well, Tinks needs to be talking about something, I guess.
Yeah,
Speaking of
that's why I was
stress,
trying to do that 2
throw your
minutes ago.
voice. I'll just.
Brr.
I'll just.
Speaking of
We need to
stress.
tell Vernon hello. He said it twice. So.
Vernon.
Hello, Burn.
Hello, Vernon.
What's up,
Burn.
Gomez? I'm just gonna call him Gomez. I feel like that's better. I'm going to his page. I'm gonna check him out. Huzzah! I'm gonna check him out. I can. We don't even speak the same language, but I love that you're watching.
Yeah.
Vernon.
absolutely.
He sent
Gomez.
smileys and stuff.
Yeah, man, he's cool.
He's
dude.
awesome.
He
That's
is a-
pretty
Are you from Uruguay?
Oh, yeah, that could be cool.
That would be cool.
We've never had a Uruguayan watching
He
He
before.
lives in Turkey.
Turkey.
Oh, same thing.
Okay. How do you know? Oh,
They're
it's
not
in
right
this
next to
page?
each other.
We are
Yeah.
worldwide.
Yeah.
Global.
Somewhere.
Globes on the
So-
Facebook Live.
Nothing going on in Turkey today, by the way. Just saying. Right? Because thanks for watching. Because
It could be really late.
if you're watching
in
this
Turkey.
show,
Yeah.
What time is it? Burnham?
oh, it's probably.
Burhan.
I didn't ask you.
It's Burhan.
I know it's probably 3:00.
Burnham?
So
Burhan.
thanks for staying up.
Burhan?
Burhan.
Twice.
Burhan.
Burhan?
Yeah. So
Burhan.
New drinking word.
oh,
So,
I forgot.
All right, enough of me.
so
Let's talk about you.
well,
What do you think about
congratulations on
me?
the best local
Thank you.
Film, by the way. That I thought that was neat.
Yeah, we did.
I'm sorry you
Rock
guys
on.
didn't win the
That's
big
okay.
the
We're doing
overall.
it again,
but-
Wes.
We beat 120, bad with math, 21 teams, something
Wow.
like that.
Yeah.
You know, legit, we beat them hard.
Legit. Yo,
But
represent.
you can go to my page on
That's in
Facebook
the
/.com
Yeah.
/teens if we're not friends, and I can see the movie. It's Leviticus 24. We made it in 72 hours,
Didn't
and
see
it
a
was
thing.
awesome.
Y'all didn't see that.
Nobody saw anything.
Good.
So, what's your 2 minutes? We're still trying to get that
Oh
on.
my God!
Still trying to knock out 2 minutes there.
I drove
Oh, it says
6 hours
awards.
today, you guys.
Wow, that's like a whole.
yeah.
In that thing you drive?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's kind of
it'd
insulting.
been pretty weird if I did it in somebody
Hey, I
else's
got a
car.
thing I drive. It's
Yeah,
questionable. For 6
looks like
hours we
somebody
get
ran
there.
into you or something.
So you stayed overnight?
I did stay overnight
In Birmingham?
at a place I don't want to recommend. The Baymont Suites in
Oh,
Marietta.
you know they're a new sponsor.
Oh, I mean, I highly recommend them
yeah.
if you're into hares and ants.
Hares and ants. Like your
Random hairs.
Like your mother's sister ants?
No, not those kind of ants.
Like fire ants?
Ooh.
Oh, are you guys watching the comments?
Yeah,
Of
kind
course.
of.
Does anybody want to talk about anything?
Yes.
Hey, I was
Hotels.
but yeah, we can talk about hotels.
Oh.
What's the worst hotel you've ever stayed in?
Maybe
Comment.
Smyrna,
Buccaneer,
Georgia.
Panama City Beach, which are becoming condos.
Wow.
Right, Ralph and Franny? What a weekend that was. We went to see Tony Bennett.
Is he alive?
Well, he was then.
Oh.
He
We
still
stayed
is, yes.
earlier this year. We went over to Foley, Alabama,
Oh,
I think
okay.
I went through there today.
which is a nice town. No, I don't think you did.
I hear
Unless
Fairhope's
you were
nice too.
way out of the way.
Foley and
It's
Very
Fairhope.
out of
it's on
Georgia?
Foley,
I
Alabama.
have been known to be way out of the way when I'm
Near
driving.
Milton, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the other side of Pensacola.
I did not go to Foley
Yeah.
today.
So Foley, the people who own this little hotel were the nicest
Oh.
they could be.
Mm-hmm.
But they're sleeping on a
However.
bed just like sleeping on a pile of gravel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we actually left a day early
Yeah.
because we weren't getting any sleep.
You know, we take a pillow top with us, like one of those Tempur-Pedic ones
Yeah.
that's about 3 inches deep. We just roll that thing up on the trunk, throw it out on the bed, and I mean, we can sleep for a few minutes then.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. We may have to start
Really
doing
good
that from
idea.
now.
Well,
Can I
yeah,
put this?
you
Sure.
can trademark it. You could call it Casper.
Casper?
Yeah, or what's the other one? Lisa. Lisa's another bed that you'd ship in the mail.
New Hope, not Foley. I'm sorry.
New Hope? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I'm
Thanks,
sorry.
April.
Thank you, April.
Uh-huh. Did I go? Does that mean I went through Foley?
It's the haircut.
You may have. I don't know.
I
It's
feel
nearby.
like I
I think
did.
Foley is near there.
Wait, I gotta move cameras.
Is
We
it New
gotta
Hope
do
or
that.
Fairhope? It's Fairhope.
Fairhope's an awesome town.
It's a
thought you
great
said
little
Foley.
town. It's Fairhope.
Fairhope, so it's not
It's-
even New Hope either.
No, it's not. We don't know where we stayed. We were staying
Fairhope's
somewhere.
supposed to be awesome. Good music town.
It's a great little town. We were there during Mardi
Uh-huh.
Gras, and
Last
big
week?
time. No, this was back
this
in about 3-4 months ago.
Oh,
We went over. It was a lot of fun.
okay.
It's a lot of good fun.
Where
We
is
just
it?
can't remember the name of the town.
It's Fairhope. Sorry,
So-
Fairhope.
Maybe it was too much fun.
Maybe it was Fair Foley.
So apparently Foley is just north of Gulf Breeze. So
Ah,
that's in a similar.
I also was not there
vicinity.
today.
thanks, Kristen.
Yep.
Not the real
If you-
Foley or
did
the
you come
fake
through
Foley.
Eufaula and
I
Dothan?
did. I did.
Yeah. You are due east of those towns.
And then Vernon, which was really that whole
There.
back road thing is.
So do you know who won the T-shirt last week
No, who
for the
won
most
t-shirt?
comments?
Who?
I don't. They'll probably get another one this week.
For commenting so much? Burn
Yeah.
it, burn?
The most amount of comments gets a T-shirt.
Yeah, who won last week?
I don't know.
I feel like burns.
Thought you might.
I thought it was
Are-
your show.
are we
I mean,
respon-
it's your
okay.
station. You were supposed
Yeah.
to keep up with that.
We're gonna look
Okay.
back through last week's show and send a T-shirt, as we will with this T-shirt. But
Sure.
there's another way to get a T-shirt, isn't there, Wes? What
Yes,
a- what a
absolutely, there
segue.
is. Hey guys, we've kind of been presenting the Patreon page as kind of a charitable foundation type situation, but it's not.
Wait.
If you
Oh,
basically
I gotta
what
move
it is
cameras.
it's you patronizing what we do here. You become in essence sponsors, or it's a way that you can show your appreciation for the entertainment that we provide on Thursdays. As marginal as that entertainment may be.
Say hi, Steve.
Hey Steve, what's up, brother? But you can go to patreon.com/30ATV, and we check out our new reward levels that we'll have by tomorrow sometime.
Yeah.
But we have 3 individual awards and 3 business reward levels where you can patronize us, and for little as $2 a month.
Yes.
You guys can support what we do here, and we don't have to answer to anybody else, as a matter of fact.
That's very
Matter
true.
of fact.
Independent.
We are,
What are you
absolutely.
doing over there?
So
I'm gonna make
we
this
want to give a very
Not
special
over.
shout out to Amy Timms for being a sponsor last week. She signed right on up.
Yes,
it was
you
Thames.
did.
Is it? It's Thames.
Is it like the-
Thames?
it's gotta be like the
It's like the
river.
it is like the river.
So Thames.
It's Thames, man. You lived over there.
What's this with the
You notice I
phonetical
left.
pronunciation? Amy, tell us. Set
It's
these
Thames.
boys
Set us straight, Amy.
It's Thames with a
Please.
T.
It's Thames. So anyway, all of that being said, I kind of looked up a few ways. I had a kind of a stressful week, especially last week with
Yeah.
Ken's memorial. Ken being one of the original idea sponsors, and he also worked with me on 30A Scene.
Mhm.
Had his memorial service last week, so it's kind of stressed me out a little bit. insane ways to relieve stress. Some pretty interesting ways to do that. I mean, if about this, be sure to go ahead and comment on ways you relieve stress. We're very interested in that. So,
Yes.
and it can help others relieve stress.
No dog kicking.
No, yeah, definitely no dog kick. Who would kick a dog, man? That's
I'll
messed
tell you
up.
what I do.
What do you do?
Whenever you're ready, I'll
No,
tell
you go right ahead. Chime right in.
I do EFT, emotional
What's that?
freedom technique.
Emotional freedom technique.
It's basically acupuncture for your emotions, and there are points on your body that you tap, and then you say phrases. And if there are two different ways. One can be completely positive phrasing, or one can be to erase some sort of negative phrasing, and then replace it with something positive, and it really helps.
That's awesome.
So you shoot an AK?
I do shoot an AK.
I like an EFT
That
as
also
well.
works.
I like an EFT.
Not an AK. I shoot an AR.
I like EFTs, electric fund transfers. Those
Oh, very good.
Those relieve my stress.
Buzzing.
quite
Man,
nicely.
that's a whole
Thank
different kind
you.
of relief.
Buzzing.
That's a whole different kind. That's a
Yeah,
whole new
it is.
level.
It's a whole nother.
One thing spas are doing now is they're having beer baths.
How much is that?
I don't know. I didn't look into it because
$12 a six pack.
I know how much it costs to fill me up with beer. I just don't know how much it costs to cover me in it.
But apparently, the hoppy fragrance I say may. This
May.
isn't scientifically proven. May have a
Gardening.
calming effect.
There's
Yes.
bugs and stuff.
May.
Amy
have
Timms
a-
says gardening.
Drinking it may have a calming effect too.
Come do ours. It's really bad. Hey, yeah, we kill plastic plants. I mean, it's just. We got a tomato plant I've been growing since last
You have a what?
September.
You
It's
have-
this high.
Wait,
Tomato
whoa, whoa,
plant.
whoa, 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 whoa,
And it's
whoa,
got
whoa.
two-
What
You
kind
have
of
a
plant?
It's got 2 tomatoes on it.
Tomatoes.
I don't even think the squirrels are going to eat them this year.
You say tomato.
He says
so
tomatoes.
He says
So
tomatoes.
whatever I should feed my
Oh,
tomato
that
plant,
doesn't tomato to me.
maybe I can have tomatoes by July 4th.
Hakuna tomato.
It's probably
It
too.
means no worries.
Last night was probably the last time they were going to flower anyway, because they are set in the flower anyway.
I missed the whole story just because of the way you pronounce that
Yeah,
word.
that
Let
just
that
kinda-
be a lesson to
that
you.
ruins
It's
the
the
whole
same
story.
as potato.
Potatoes?
No.
Potatoes.
Listen,
Tomatoes?
It's like-
Potatoes.
look it. You guys don't even say oregano right.
That's the way I say
I just
oregano.
said I said
But
oregano
you don't.
right.
I said it the way you say it.
What
but
do you say? Oregano?
Oregano.
Oh, Lord.
Well, do you
Oh,
call? Wait a
Lord.
minute. Do you call the state of Oregon Oregon? Ah, see.
Well, let me ask you this: is the herb
And it's
or
basil.
herb
It's
since
herb.
you from
It's-
the UK?
It's an
It's
herb.
herb.
Is the herb
It's
named
an
after
herb.
the state?
Probably.
No.
What?
I believe the herb existed before the state existed.
Probably true.
Okay, thank you. But anyway, so you can also set yourself on fire and relieve stress. Apparently, they do that in
Oh.
China. They actually
That doesn't
use a
sound good.
herb-soaked rag, or herb, if
Herb?
you live here,
Herb.
because the H is silent in the United States.
Herb.
They use an herb-soaked rag and with
Okay.
alcohol on it, and they set it ablaze on your back.
The rag or the. Well, what? Wait a minute. You're a hairy man, so what's going to happen there?
I'm actually not as hairy as you might think.
I got one right here.
I had a Brazilian last week.
Did you really?
No,
So, Teens, you're a hairy woman. Isn't there going to be a smell of some burning hair?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope.
well, it's a rag with the herbs on it sitting on your back. So April says, "Domo oregano, Mr. Roboto."
I'm gonna
Dumb
like.
up.
I'm gonna like that comment.
Domo.
Yes. This is my favorite, and
What's
this
your
would
favorite?
this would absolutely. I would use this. I'd probably. You can just
Ooh.
call and cuss somebody up and
You
down.
have my phone number.
Well,
Feel
right.
free. I'll give it for free.
I didn't know you spoke
Just
German.
do it.
I don't
I'll
speak
cuss you
German,
back.
but you know Germans sound like they're pissed off anyway. Anytime they, but but I would make a bet that if Hitler had this hotline, World War II would have never started.
I don't know about that.
You don't think so?
He was a freak.
No, but it's he's probably done it anyway. But you know, they're actually in the UK, in the Britain part. A guy opened this place. It's probably about this size, where you can go in and smash up computers and stuff.
I would love to do that.
That's a
That's
great
kind of
idea.
cool.
I really do.
My wife would love that. She and technology kept this
Right.
combative
Yeah.
relationship.
I like
Yeah.
to shoot technology as well.
See,
TVs,
I think that would be more fun.
puts a little tanzanite, I believe, is what
Mm-hmm.
we put in it to make them blow up.
Right. But all they do is.
Tanzanite,
Yeah, I
the
think-
stone.
The little powder that when you shoot it,
Oh, it
it
makes
I know
it
what you're
thing.
talking about. I don't
Yeah,
know.
cool.
that
I don't know. I
Tanzanite.
probably don't have the name right. My
If you know
dad's
what it
probably
is at home,
dying
be
right
sure
now.
to comment and
So-
let us know what that
Special,
explosive
Yeah.
material
special
is.
effects.
It's a powder you get at the gun shop
Oh.
and
Oh.
blows stuff up.
Wow,
And
that's
it's
cool.
fun.
There was a video going around YouTube, or not YouTube, Facebook earlier today or late yesterday evening that somebody they filled a fridge with it and shot it from about 150 yards
And
away,
it near about killed him.
and near about killed him.
Yeah.
150.
150.
We don't do it to that magnitude. I'm
Well, wait a
talking
minute,
like
what was in the fridge?
That explosive powder
yeah.
filled it up. I think the fridge almost fell on him.
Filled it up. There's
Yes.
the clue.
You should be a little smarter when you're blowing things up around the house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one place where you whack the stuff, though, they give you a mask and all.
Whack-a-mole?
Well, they give you a baseball ball bat and a mask.
Yeah.
to
Oh,
when
for the
ki-
computer?
Yeah, I'm like,
It's kind of like Office Space where they're killing the
I
printer?
smashed
A
a
little bit too
computer
much
in my
safety
Hillary
conscious.
video.
You did what?
I smashed a computer in my Hillary video.
Oh, that's right. You sure did.
It was fun.
so did she.
It didn't break like I thought it would. Yeah, she
Hey,
smashed
Dave.
it too
Yeah.
with a hammer.
What's up, Mr. Awesome?
Tally is on the broadcast with us here.
Yeah.
What up, DT?
Word.
Hey guys, by the way, thanks for sharing the broadcast with your friends and family.
Yeah.
Be sure to use the hashtag nothingscriptedtv
Because
when
it's
you
nothing
share.
scripted.
Yeah, just hit the share button real now. Real now?
Real
now, nice, do it
Is that
later.
like tomato or tomato?
Tomato.
Tomato.
Probably
He was
so.
like, it don't tomato.
What about that other thing you saw about stress relief, about the doll?
Oh, there's in Japan they've got this huge ass creepy
Japan.
Japan
In Japan.
Nippon. They have this
Tannerite, yes.
creepy tannerite.
Did I say it right? I
Yeah,
do
you
believe
did
that.
now.
No,
When
you
you
No, I
said
said
Tanzanite.
Tanzanite's a
Jesus.
stone.
That's a
it's
ring.
blue stone.
Loves me.
But they have this creepy hugging doll in Japan. That
Sure, it's not Haagen-Dazs?
That's what it sounds like.
Haagen-Dazs.
Here we go. We're at the interruption portion
Yeah,
of the show.
there we are. I can't get it out. Y'all go ahead.
no.
We've been trying to get Tally to come on, but he's got some work schedule situations and
Skirt schedule.
things like that. He's in the public eye, so I don't know.
David Talley got people promoting him on our
Well, at least-
channel.
Yeah,
At least
my
school's
wife.
out.
Wow.
School is out. In this doll, the hugging doll, I'm gonna try to get this out. There's a vibrator, but no, it's not like that.
Well, you said it like it was.
I know that was the point. But it's supposed to replicate the beating of a human heart,
Aww. Weird.
and it's hugging. It is weird, and I wish the picture, and maybe we'll share. I'll get a picture and share it in the comments.
That sounds creepy.
It is creepy, man. And of course, Japanese are kind of weird anyway. They go to the beat of their own vibrator.
That's racist.
That was pretty racist.
Was it?
We would like to apologize to any Japans.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mean that in a racist way. I was just saying that. I mean, I could say Germans
Japaneses?
are weird people too.
They think we're weird.
Yeah, well, we are weird. There's no doubt.
We are all in this world, and we are all weird.
That's true.
But the doll thing.
Doll thing's kind of
Doll things
weird
creepy.
to say.
So what size is it? Is it like
It's
big?
it's like this big. Wait, you can't see my other hand. It's like
Funny how that works.
It's like this big,
Wait a minute. Let me put the camera on there. Hold on. Go ahead.
like this big.
So it's a fish.
It's a. It actually kind of looks like a fish. It's
Stop
got a
it.
weird head, no features or
This
anything
makes
like
it
that.
look like you have no real concept of size. You know
Men
what I mean? That's
can't-
a really big doll.
Men don't have
First
concept
off,
of
It's-
size.
and
it's-
look, can I just say that dolls go this way?
Well, I tried to do that, but it's under the desk.
You can raise your hands.
Yeah, I don't know if we're getting it on. Yeah, we are.
I'm trying.
So
It's the
anyway,
dolls.
it's messed up. You need to check it. You can do a Google search, Japanese hugging doll.
If you want to.
If
But
you-
Not
have
now.
to leave
If you
us.
want to,
You don't,
you don't
wanna
have to
leave
do it
us.
right now.
Not right now. You're hitting
No.
the share
Make
button.
a
right
note
now.
to do that later,
Don't go
and thanks for sharing the broadcast with your friends. So
Just hit the share button, man.
go back.
Passwords.
Go back to China.
Password.
Password.
Back to China? We haven't been yet.
Carol wants us to say hi to Natalie Teens.
Hi,
Natalie.
Natalina Fofina. It's my niece.
Hi, Natalie Teens.
Hi, Natalie
My
That's
Teens.
a
niece in
weird
Texas.
name.
That is a
Natalie.
weird-
I thought you were the only
My
teen. So
mom's
now there's a
awesome.
Natalie Teens too?
You're there's probably should have been a comma or something in there, but you are not funny making fun of my mother.
I wasn't making fun of your mother.
You
I was
better
making
not.
fun of
You better
Natalie,
not.
Natalie Teens.
Yeah, it's my niece. She's in
Okay.
Texas, and she's taking time.
Sounds
to
like
love.
y'all are getting stressed out.
She
I'm a little
is.
bit stressed.
Hey, you should try maybe to do the Chinese death simulation,
Oh, this
Ooh.
sounds interesting.
where they actually place you in a coffin until such a point as your stress melts away, or you die.
Or you die. Dying would be what I would do.
Yeah,
So
that would
they forget
that would
about
freak
you?
me out.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I have a
hit.
fear of being buried alive. We were told a
Yeah.
story. I grew up in Americus, Georgia.
I have a fear of
was
dying.
born in Americus, Georgia,
America.
and one of the Americus,
Oh, I hate that.
like
place.
the German swear line
American
cuss. And there was a story about one of the Confederate generals that was buried. I think it was a Confederate general. Somebody from
Wow.
Americus may want to correct
you.
me. Who was buried, and he wanted to be buried with his horse. So they killed his horse when he died to bury the horse there. But he was
Wow.
also had a fear of being buried alive, and they actually had a bell hooked to a string
Oh, in case he
in
could.
case he was alive
That's
when he got
cool.
buried and he could pull it.
I like that.
He was weird.
Do you
That
know what
guy was
Elvis
weird.
would be doing if he was alive today?
Sitting in a nursing home somewhere. Oh, you're funny.
That's joke number 5.
Thank you. I
think-
was at a previous shoot, and now it's somebody else's hair. I
can't
can't even
see the
control
So-
it.
Janet
Plus
McLemore
my
asks
glasses.
for a shout out to Janet and Adibi.
Debbie?
It's
I love DB.
ADEBBE in Texas.
It's Janet
Stupid
and Debbie.
spell check.
It's Debbie Morgan and Janet McLemore.
Oh,
Wow.
and Debbie's not
hey,
on tonight?
girls.
Debbie.
She
Debbie's
usually
busy.
is on.
Okay.
So, yeah. Thanks for watching, girls. And I'm sure
Mm-hmm.
that one of those probably have the T-shirt from last week.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I
we-
think
we love to do that.
Debbie's probably was definitely in the running. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
excuse me.
awesome. Now Janet can be all getting her T-shirt too, and Texas can just get full of 38 television gear swag.
That's right.
Or nothing scripted.
Or nothing scripted. That's right. We're in the
Are we
process
getting our own T-shirts?
of getting some nothing scripted T-shirts.
Oh
What
my
do you guys
God,
think
we're
about
about
that?
to be legit.
If you want a nothing scripted T-shirt,
Comment the
if you're
most.
interested, comment the most and,
And
say
then-
and just say me. So we and or you could go there
Or me.
or me for that matter.
We're not going to be able to get one for you. I mean, no offense,
That's
but you're
okay. You
little.
can get me one the size of Wes, and I'll watch one of those Google videos, and I will tie it up, cut it up, make it my size.
I don't like the sound of
Make it
that.
all cute. Because it's you guys are probably just going to have straight up T-shirt style.
I don't know.
I'm really more fashionable than that.
We agree.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that whatsoever.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So-
Random funnies found on the web
Yeah, if you
that describe society.
yeah, that basically gives you a picture. That was just a
A
reminder note
glimpse
there.
of society.
Gives you a glimpse of what society's like. Chase is asking where Brad is. Maybe we'll have Brad come in and let
Oh.
Taints take a night off next week.
Brad's always lurking.
How did you do that without moving your
That's
lips?
why it's on my resume. Because I can do
It's
stuff
on your
like
resume.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. But
that. Hey, Chase.
I
Hi,
kinda,
Chase.
Yeah, hey Chase.
Thanks for releasing the turtles the other day.
It's nice of you.
What's that noise?
Ah, it's a
There was
computer.
Swing, swing.
Swing.
So Carol says she'd like a T-shirt.
Mama gets a
Twice.
T-shirt.
She said it twice.
Same size as teens?
3 times.
She likes hers Wes's size. She
Oh,
likes to
that's the
just be able
comments
to
on my
run in
computer.
circles
Oh.
inside her shirt.
That's what that is.
What?
The comments on his computer.
Oh, we want to shut those off.
So Carol's going to use.
Amy gets a T-shirt.
She
doesn't
is one of our Patreon sponsors. She's one of our patrons.
Boom.
Yes. And if you're wondering how you could also be a patron sponsor, follow that link, patreon.com/30atv.
This is why we do this show, so we don't have to be in the street.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
At the corner with you remember the voiceover guy?
Which voice?
He was in Fort Lauderdale. He was a guy begging for money at the end of the street, and he
Had a great voice.
had a great
I'm gonna
voice,
make
and
that
somebody
stop.
opened it.
Yeah, that's a good
No.
idea.
I
It's
am.
irritating me.
You can't hear
It's
it?
kinda
Getting on my
distracting.
nerves.
It
Can't
is
hear it.
distracting.
That's distracting.
Just push the thing down. I think
And
you can do
Oh.
there's a mouse in there.
I get her.
it. All right. Yeah.
It's not gonna do it. Anyway, and so somebody in the car said, "Hey, you got a great voice. Come do some radio voiceovers." And the guy got a job.
Why can't that happen to me?
By the way, he quit 6 weeks later and went back on the bottle. So just
Oh
saying.
man,
Yeah. Well, he had his shot.
he did
He
have
did.
a shot. Now it's coming my way.
Ah. So no more
Speaking of-
streets for you.
Speaking of voiceover, you guys see the most recent promo this week? I know we had the Brad do us a promo over the weekend.
Yeah, that's
Um,
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And but did you see the promo this week? What did you think of the voiceover artist there?
I thought it was awesome.
I don't hear anybody saying anything.
I thought it was great.
They're probably gonna type quick.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
That's
It's
awesome.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we get better and better each
Well,
week with
do you just like
whatever
that?
we're doing.
I'm liking everything,
Which one do you liking?
all of it.
I don't get the
Yes.
Okay, I
chat.
could do that too.
Yeah. I'm just liking everything.
All right.
I just appreciate everybody commenting.
Con- I do watch the broadcast.
Don't put that
so
on. It's
watch.
gonna.
No, I know
You
what
just
I'm
got-
doing.
gotta mute
And
it.
then look,
Now you
watch,
can see them.
watch. It won't even go. We'll
Yeah,
watch.
you gotta scroll
together.
it, girl. It's on there.
But it's people talking.
It goes
down.
opposite there. It should go. Up.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
What's
So-
the last thing somebody said?
Carol.
So kind of surfing around the net,
Love
looking
fried burps.
some backup things to talk about this
Back
week.
up. I thought this was the premiere.
This it's maybe we'll see. This is the headlining act.
That's all we got today.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry about
Speaking of which, if you'd like to be a guest on the show and you're an interesting person,
With
we
your
have-
T-shirt.
we have to qualify that with a T-shirt.
that. Well, just saying.
Okay, what do you think about
Brother.
some of the, like, you have a lot of qualifiers you need to make right now, just based on our history of shows. I mean,
Historical.
Here's our rules, guys, and just shooting straight from the hip.
straight
if we're
from the
going to
hip.
be
Right around.
if we're going
Right
to be
there.
honest, which I prefer being, if you're just coming on just to promote a business, then we're going to ask you to be a paid sponsor.
Yeah, we got a few viewers.
If you're an interesting person who just happens to
me.
mention your business,
Dwayne says me.
we would we'd love to have you on, but you need to be interesting. Somebody that we want to talk with, somebody that's got a sense of humor, somebody that can handle Paul interrupting every other sentence.
Hey.
And you know, that's the type of person you need to be.
Shit.
You also don't need to be psycho. Just going to throw that out there. So, if
We
you
tried
if
that
you-
once. Didn't go so well.
Yeah, we did.
So,
So, anyway,
that's what- we were talking about the Chinese thing. He's relieving his stress right now.
yeah.
I think another good qualifier is we need somebody.
Woo! We getting an owl on here?
There's a couple of inside
Somebody
jokes going on in here too.
Needs to have met you in person
Yes.
prior to you asking.
Wait, I got an idea. Why don't you become part of the studio audience for
Yeah.
a week, and then we'll,
We'll mention
Share a
we
beverage
have
and-
some refreshment.
take out. Yeah. Free beer.
Yeah, we'll have a half a pack of M&Ms and maybe a
Come
couple of
on, Amy.
Tostitos.
Come on, Amy.
Right. But we're giving them natural
No.
light. We're not giving them Yingling.
Cheetos with mac and cheese.
You're gonna get to have
Yeah, natty
nasties.
lights.
Mm.
Oh, Dwayne Mays respectfully withdraws with Forrest Cycles. Dwayne, we'd love to have you come on, man. Bring a guitar or
doesn't
something and
even
play a
live
little
here,
bit,
does he?
buddy. Love to have you on. Really would. I know you well enough that I would feel comfortable being with your type of
Excuse me.
psychiatric
Carol
problems.
says thank you. Oh no, I say thank you to Carol.
See, I don't even see Dwayne
Okay.
on here talking.
Dwayne-
Yes, there's
yeah,
free
he's
beer
there.
every week, Chase. Every week.
It doesn't.
I'm surprised Ralph and Franny aren't here.
I think Steve Ortner just assumed my gender by saying we need a stripper pole right in the middle of the studio.
Let's see.
Okay. He
That's
come back.
doable.
Yeah.
He doesn't get to come back unless he brings another case of Yingling.
Speaking of Steve Ortner, he's
And a stripper.
he's been our beer sponsor for the last couple of weeks. He
Yes.
of Gulf Wind Paddle and Surf. You guys stop by on
Yeah.
Highway 98 right there by VKI, beside Louis Louis.
That's some good sushi too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's a good dude, man. He's really pleasant to speak with.
Yeah, he's
Has a
cool.
lot of he has a real neat shop to
Yeah,
look
his
at.
puppy dog there.
He's got his
Whoa.
puppy dog.
Whoa, hold
T-shirts
the phone.
and
Hold the phone.
paddleboards.
I got to interrupt here. We got Daryl Day watching, and I am such a
Daryl's
fan.
in the house.
Okay.
Hey,
Way to go, Daryl.
Daryl-
Thanks for coming.
Daryl's a
You
personal-
must be bored.
he's a friend of mine.
Really?
Tell him, Daryl. Tell Paul that you're here.
we're
because
fellow-
we're tight.
We're
Me
fellow
and you are.
broadcasters, so I
Tell-
respect
no,
him
yeah,
greatly.
You should, because
And
he's
I know,
awesome.
I know he's not talking to Bernie right now, so yes.
Nice.
I actually
Are we
private-
competing against Bernie for
Never.
Facebook Lifetime tonight?
when
Just
I,
tonight, because of the
I saw
scooter thing.
Bernie going off the deep end, like on his own time, and then you guys had him on the show, and I personally messaged Daryl and I go, what in the hell is wrong with Bernie? He's losing his mind.
No, he's awesome.
No.
Bernie's
No,
awesome.
I
Yeah,
think
he's
he's
doing
losing
right.
his mind. Is what I
Daryl
think.
says he's a Teens groupie.
See?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, you got
I
to
like to
sign
go-
something for Daryl.
How do you know I already haven't?
So Daryl's on 101 in the mornings at 6 a.m.
At the crack of dawn.
Yeah, you don't see me listening to it until this is a replay.
Yep, it's a,
If I'm up that early,
and you can
I
get
think
it.
it's maybe 6 to 9, right? I get you at 9 o'clock sometimes. Go ahead and post it, and we'll share it, please.
Sure.
Daryl.
Please, yeah, share
Absolutely.
your link
We're
because
such good friends. I know that.
I want anybody that I like to listen to Daryl because he knows what he's talking about when he talks
does.
about it.
Yeah,
I
it does.
wonder how can you even do that? If I had to come in here and talk about
6 to
stuff
9.
that made me mad over
I
and
knew it was
over,
something like that.
it would not be good, especially if we still drank.
Well,
I'd be fighting mad at the end of his show.
venting's a great way to reduce stress.
What is?
Venting?
While drinking?
Is that like a
Sure.
Starbucks thing?
Yeah, Vinny,
I'll take
Oh.
venti of bitching, please.
No, are you doing things on there and I have to move the camera now?
So, some funny things I found on the web this week. I think are kind of gives you just a snapshot of where we are as a society now.
Where are we as a society?
Well, this one guy is cracked me up. He says he's sick of having to go to 2 different huts to buy pizza and sunglasses.
that is funny.
That's good
Yeah,
stuff. That's,
yeah, we'd love to have Daryl come on if he's willing. Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be awesome.
Absolutely. Don't
Yeah.
take the show over like Bernie did.
No, he would
that
never.
wouldn't be good.
Daryl's funny though. It would be all right.
Would it
Yeah,
be?
it would. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we
You
would
can
love
talk
that.
about anything. Like you can go have lunch with him once a month at Grand
I've heard him
Trails
say
on
that.
Thursdays.
Really?
I've heard him
it is
say
good
that.
food and good company.
We'd
you
be
gone?
honored to have
Yes.
you on, Daryl, if you'd be interested. You can
Yeah.
contact us through Teens.
Yeah.
And we
Just-
can set it up,
we'll
or you
tag
can
you.
go to the Nothing Scripted Facebook page and shoot us a message there, or go to our website, nothingscripted.tv.
He's on Facebook.
And,
so we'll just
and you are
ding
on
him.
Facebook. Well,
He's
I'll
got a
send you a
radio
friend
page?
request here after the thing.
I think
Yeah,
he's-
and you should go like he has a radio page.
Yeah, I've listened to his radio show. I've been very impressed.
I think he's gone already.
Do you think
It's
so?
okay,
He's
though.
not even listening.
I would be.
He's left. He's gone. He's like,
Daryl
where's the-
Day
where's the
left
lunch
the
thing?
building. At Granny Can Trails.
Oh,
You just
cool.
sign up on his page. He posts it at the first of the month.
So Granny must be a sponsor, eh, Daryl?
Yes, she is. But her chicken is just as good as he says it is, so she's not no.
It's all made from scratch over
he's
there.
not
It's yummy.
bull jiving
He's
when he's
not
talking about
bull-jiving.
the chicken.
Yeah, look up Granny's Cantrells. It's really good.
We'll have to check that out. Hey, that's
On
one thing we
23rd
lack. I'm getting off. I mean, nothing scripted, so nothing's off topic or off limits. Right?
Yes, it is.
Well, some stuff.
Politics, and apologizing for being on.
I've cussed 3 times. I'm probably going to be in trouble.
I'm not apologizing anymore.
So,
All right, fine. I'm pulling out my white privilege card right now. I'm going to show everybody I got one. Just kidding.
Ah.
so we have a severe lack of country cooking places in Santa Rosa Beach.
Yes,
and
we
Destin.
do.
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel is your only bet.
Yeah.
And that's
country cooking.
racist.
My
Yeah,
wife's stuff is
that
all
is.
made from scratch.
It should be Caucasian Barrel.
Did you know that?
Do what?
My wife's stuff's all made from scratch, and she's got country Southie stuff.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that.
Did you just say Southie and does she serve
Southie
tomatoes?
like Boston?
My wife
Tomato.
thinks it's good old Southern Italian because she's Italian as well.
She doesn't look it.
She is. Her maiden name's Rufo.
She
There
look-
is not a
really-
good place to get a chicken fried steak around here.
There is not.
I know one.
Where?
Wicked Wheel? Not a bad place.
Wicked Wheel?
That's up. Where's that?
Rabbit's Wicked
It's in
Wheel.
Panama City Beach.
See, I'm
on
talking about
Hutchinson.
Well, around
I'm talking about where I don't have to
here,
drive 50 miles,
here.
50 minutes to get it.
Yeah, which would be 5 miles with all the red lights and tourists.
Yeah, I
It
guess
would be
I guess the
5 miles
the
in
white
50
person's
minutes.
barrel is probably the best place to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And they've kind of gone downhill over the last few years since they fired Brad's wife.
Right?
Poor Brad's wife.
They did
She stank.
They did a mean tilapia at one point.
Did you see the opposing meme from Cracker Barrel as a reason to why they had fired Brad's
Said
wife?
she was stinky or
She
something.
said she was
No.
stinky.
Hey, Jeff's on. Your sister. I mean, your
My
brother.
brother too? Holy
Oh, wow,
moly,
the
you
whole
guys! It's
family.
like a
It's a
family
family
I thought I
reunion.
was
Yes,
talking to Brad
absolutely.
for a minute.
I feel like I wish I could see you guys, but you can only see me. It's so weird.
Kind of like Thanksgiving for teens tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're talking
Pass-
about country fried steak
Pass the
and
country fried
Teens' his brother.
What we
Right.
need is a Patreon account to get me to Texas. We'll
Wow.
remotely.
I'll tell you, we
We'll
need a
get you to
Patreon.
Texas. How much is it?
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta
We'll
go to
send you no
California
problem.
You don't mind Greyhound, right?
first. I do mind the Greyhounds.
Really?
I know.
I thought you met interesting people on
Can
a
you carry
Greyhound.
your gun on a Greyhound?
I've never been on one.
It's concealed carry. If you conceal it and don't tell
Depends
anybody,
what
I'm
state
sure
you're
can.
going. If you're going state
You
to
don't
state.
tell anybody. That's not
Yeah.
part of concealed carry. I mean,
You're
Right.
like who
supposed
would I
to
tell? My
people.
people
Yeah.
next to me? I'd be like, hey, I'm to you and I gun.
I'm carrying. I'm packing, buddy.
I'm
Isn't that cool?
pack-
Isn't that cool? I'm packing.
I got some chicken here. You want a piece of chicken?
Your mom
Country
says your
fried
brother's watching.
We just went through that.
I know, I tried to tell
Your
her.
mom's not listening.
She's typing while she's listening.
Love y'all.
She's watching Oprah or Wheel of
Dr.
Fortune or
Phil.
something. Dr. Phil.
Mr. Phil is what Ken calls him because he's not a real doctor.
This
like that.
this is a funny statement I found online. It's cracked me up.
Oh, we're getting back to the show.
Yeah, a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
The most embarrassing part about farting myself awake was that it was the most interesting aspect of my PowerPoint presentation.
Wow. You
Yeah.
would put a PowerPoint in there with a little puffy cloud on.
No, okay. What?
Who would do that?
I don't know that he did that. I think
Oh.
he was doing his PowerPoint presentation. It was so boring.
He went to sleep.
He was boring himself. He fell asleep and farted.
You
and
get
it
so
woke him
drunk
up.
you make me drink.
What about the other people? Weren't they asleep too?
Possibly.
Probably-
We're already off back here, by
It
the
was
way.
probably in the movie theater.
Oh,
Thank
look
you.
at this. Where's Jerry when you need him? Check out this commercial.
I don't know. Jerry, check it out. He was watching earlier. I don't know if he's still
Oh, I
on.
broke it
Hi,
now.
Jerry.
Here, you do camera things.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want it just to be on me. Let's do some other camera things.
Well, here.
He was trying to keep
hit
it off
him
of
then.
So,
Oh, I'm screwing it all up.
here's another quote I found online. Sex
Wait,
is
look,
like
keep
pizza.
your finger on it.
If you're going to use barbecue sauce, you better know what the flip you're doing.
What?
I don't get that.
Now you know how we feel.
I don't understand what you just said.
You don't. It's because you weren't paying attention.
I
Apparently,
was.
Sex is
You
like
think-
pizza. If you're going to use barbecue sauce, if you use barbecue sauce on pizza, you better know what you're doing. If you use it during sex, you better know what you're doing.
Barbecue
Pizza
sauce?
sauce?
Oh, because I bet it burns.
Yeah,
Oh, now I'm catching up.
especially vinegar based.
Since
That's
Oh,
great.
how do you know that?
I
What
had
do you mean
I don't know.
especially?
Vinegar burns.
Excuse me? Especially.
since I had a pain reliever incident last week, I'm not even going there.
Here's my favorite one.
Okay.
You have a favorite?
I like to imagine the Supreme Court is just like a regular court, but with tomatoes and sour cream.
Oh,
I love it.
that's
That's
hilarious.
That's great.
Do you get it?
That's terrific. What's wrong with you people?
I hear crickets. No, wait. There's that one person laughing.
We don't have a studio audience, so
And cue laugh track.
yes, we need one.
Ah,
That's great. That's good
Oh,
stuff.
I would push the heck out of that
I
button.
push the heck out of what button?
The laugh track, if we had a button.
Oh,
We
I
just
guess-
got a whole barrage of likes from somewhere.
barrage of likes. I don't even know what a barrage of likes is.
I'm gonna like
A
this
barrage of likes.
A barrage.
show. A mirage of lights.
So
Hey,
guys,
what's the password?
I don't know.
Ah,
I guess I got to open the water now.
Water.
the water. You
Yeah.
from
We'll be
New Jersey.
using no more drinking words for the water.
Trying to be a good boy.
For who?
for me, so I don't die at a younger age than I anticipated.
You should give yourself a hug.
What age are you anyway?
I'm 46.
Dun, dun,
Where's your
dun.
50th going to be? Let's go to Key West.
Let's do it. I'd like to go before then, but yeah, let's do it.
I've done my 50th
Why would you
there.
wait 4
I'm going to do my
years?
60th there.
Why wouldn't you just celebrate life?
I am celebrating life.
Not you. I'm
Oh,
talking
okay.
to Paul.
Oh.
It's like wanting to wait
Well,
4 years to
you know,
plan a
after
trip.
after you're 21, then you have your 40th, and then your 50th, and then at that point you're just glad to be alive.
Yeah.
Oh, geez,
I'm
thanks.
kidding. I'm kidding. I've said that for a year.
Once
How
I
would-
once
how
I
would-
reach 60, I'm not going to plant any more trees.
Oh man.
I'll never see them grow.
You should leave them for other people to see.
Oh, no more selfish trees for me then.
Why are you being so
I
selfish
watched,
with your trees?
Oh, can't believe it.
A lot of the highway trees in Georgia are being trimmed just so they're all flat on the highway. So
A
like
lot
that.
of the
That looks good.
telephone poles in Georgia are above ground. They're not below ground like most of ours are down here. So they have to trim those trees like that so they don't grow and mess up the lines.
Wait a minute. They put the telephone poles in the ground?
The telephone lines.
I mean, can you imagine if they were on the telephone poles all the way along? Like, that'd be kind of funny if it was underground.
That would be kind
anyway, I was just saying that I felt like they were cutting their arms off.
Okay.
It's like
Just on one side of them.
it's like the blonde looking at the orange juice carton. It says concentrate. More crickets.
That's terrible. My jokes were great.
Which
Yeah.
ones?
All of them.
I forgot them already.
Yeah. Well, you should have been listening.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's about all I got.
So
Yeah.
we got
Looks
this
like we're
week.
wrapping it up this
Do you
week.
guys would ask if anybody wants to talk about something real quick?
Hey, you guys
Real
have
quick.
anything in your mind you want to discuss
Or
real
I
quick?
mean,
Or
yeah, that's what I meant. But you guys watch it because I don't get the chat over here.
It's right here.
That's right here.
You can't
We
miss
got
it.
That's right.
Amy Tim says that
Just
her
scroll.
hubby Matt likes dad jokes like that. Matt's a good dude. I know that.
He is a good.
He's gold.
I love
You
him.
need to hold on to that feller.
He needs to hold on to her. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, if he likes,
I know
likes
they're a
those
great
jokes.
couple.
They are. They're sweet people.
I got a
Yeah.
couple of thank yous.
Oh yeah, for what?
Well, actually, we have a new intern this week, Dylan Jordan.
Dylan Jordan.
And
Can't wait.
he was working with me. He is Ginger's nephew.
Okay.
Ginger's our sales director, and she's awesome. And she's at a ribbon cutting right now in Panama City.
Okay. What for?
which is-
What?
For something.
Something that didn't pay to
And-
didn't mention.
Why do we cut a
I think so.
ribbon?
I don't know.
Anybody
To
know the
open
answer to that?
something? It's a
why?
celebration of something being open, I think.
It is a symbolic meaning of you can't go in here right now, but now we're going to let you in.
You don't know.
But we've
To
got
make
to
a
let
grand
the
opening.
ribbon. Got to cut the ribbon for you to be able to get in.
I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
So anyway, Dylan was awesome with me on a shoot with 654 limo today. We were in a Rolls Royce earlier, so just saying.
Nice.
Why didn't we get to go
Carol,
to Rose
Carol, we
Royce?
did
So now
talk
we get
about
to-
that earlier, and she didn't want to talk about it anymore. Thanks.
Oh, what?
The family.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we already talked about that.
Yeah.
That's in the replay.
We will talk later, Mom. You and me.
Word.
I'll give you the real 411.
And actually, it was Ron Adams was there too today.
Who is that?
He's that guy.
Love him.
He does an Elvis impersonation.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
worked in his
Oh,
house one time.
impersonation.
Oh,
Ouch.
like
Especially-
peanut butter and banner.
But I thought mine was
sandwiches.
better.
You did?
Let's see yours.
I think mine's.
Ask the question.
What question?
What would Elvis be doing if he was alive today?
We just did this. We're not doing it again. That's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. He'd be eating peanut butter and banner sandwich.
What do you call a black guy flying a plane?
Oh boy.
Oh no, I don't know if I want to. If
A pilot, you racist.
Oh.
God.
Ernest shows up here
Hey,
at the end of the
Ernest.
broadcast. We haven't seen
Well,
him in a
he's-
couple of weeks.
Thanks, Ernest. I'm out of beer. Can you go get me one? Oh no.
What were you cooking, Carol?
I can't read these.
It's right there. Here, look.
She
You
said
can
she was
share.
cooking and she missed you talking about it.
Oh.
Oh, it's all right.
Okay.
You gotta lay off of that meth, Carol.
Don't stop it.
That's just not right. So, well, let's talk about some 38 television spots.
They have a limo executive service they started, and it's really inexpensive apparently. And you can come out in 30A and like get 10 people in a limo and go have some fun.
Oh, nice. Do you
Yeah,
have any
I think
idea
it's good.
what that costs?
It's about $80 an hour instead of not that.
Okay.
Instead of something more,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
And if you're
Yeah.
splitting that among 10 people,
Right.
That's like $8 an
yeah, it's
hour.
like $8 an hour.
Yeah, you got to tip the drivers
get
off.
home
I'll
safe.
toss it. Oh, you got to.
What do you
Yeah,
suggest
of
you
course you
tip
do.
I'm
a
kidding.
limousine driver?
I go with $20 a head, but that's just me.
$20 a person.
To tip?
Yeah.
Not in the 8, so $28 a person.
If he's going to put up with a whole bunch of drunk people, I think $20 is reasonable.
So that's $200
Sure.
bucks?
He's going to take you home.
No,
Well, I mean, how many hours
Pick
are we
you up
talking
and take
about?
home.
How many hours
Like
are we
4.
talking?
I don't know.
So he's going to stop at everybody's houses,
We're so
even
good.
mine way out on Mac Value?
We'll have to ask.
Because I'm planning a trip now. I'm
Okay.
kind of thinking.
To Key West in 4 years.
4
It's
years.
not Uber.
Oh, man.
Uber limo?
Uber is a pretty big deal around here now.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm enjoying
I have the app. I've
I
never
know
used
somebody
it.
who's
I'm enjoying
making
it. It's
some
cool.
pretty good money
Yeah.
doing
Go
it.
do date night with it.
Are you driving or are you using it?
Not driving. My car's too old.
Bum, bum,
So is yours.
bum. No, it's not. Mine is the year of. So how about you suck it and don't be airing out my old
What year is
old
your car?
2000. None your business.
That's right.
So old.
We shouldn't be.
I think it's
You
2000.
could do your Hummer.
You could do a Hummer.
Mm.
You could borrow Wes's Hummer and give him some profit by driving his car,
It's like
and
6
you
cents
don't
a-
have to do anything.
6 cents a
Wes.
mile or something.
Is that
And you
it?
pay taxes on it.
Oh,
You
wow.
could start your
could-
own Uber business.
I could call it Goober or Gomer.
Yeah, I think the insurance is a questionable item on that.
It is. You need a special insurance to
They
deliver
will-
people.
But I thought it was a
To
right for a
deliver
friend.
people. That's the way it
If
should be
you
with
could-
preachers. You need special insurance to deliver people.
The ghetto has that, you know. The ghetto has it where they steal a car and then they rent it out for $20 an hour.
Jeff
that's
Blackburn
cool.
says, "Is the cameraman drunk?" Covfefe.
Always,
That's good.
always is the answer to that.
What
Yes.
is? Oh yes, yes. Paul would be the cameraman.
No, it's by
We're-
itself sometimes.
I didn't-
And that's
yeah.
another great reason that you should
Yeah.
consider being a patron is we're
We can
actually
help.
running the cameras right here as you guys. We are-
Apparently badly.
yeah.
That's my brother. He's very critical.
There's a wide shot. There's Jeff. There's a wide shot for you.
There
How's
go.
that?
Where would you like us
Take
to
that.
go
Let's
next?
do the wave for my brother. Oh,
Oh,
ah.
oh, wait. I have to wait. We have to do it again. Do the wide shot. Okay, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Ah.
oh, I forgot
Okay.
the.
It's
See, there you go.
See, that's why you need
I was
two.
waving away a fly just then.
We need a cameraman.
There you go.
Nuh-uh. No, we don't. But we got to wrap it up for realties.
We do. But we want to thank 38 Television sponsors, and we'd like to thank you in advance for going to Patreon and checking us out there. That's patreon.com/38TV. And that particular page is sponsoring this show only, by the way. We want to mention that. You know, we're going to have some updates in there. The rewards aren't updated today, but they'll be updated by tomorrow. And we're also going to have a very new special video in there just for you guys that visit the patron page. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We'll be back next week at 6 p.m. with our special guest.
Gayest.
Gayest.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Mr. Obama.
What?
What?
Yeah, Barack Obama will be on next week, so y'all tune in.
Shut your.
So,
I'm going.
thank you.
I'm out of town next week. Sorry.
I would like to talk with him.
Good luck.
I'm kidding. It's not Barack.
It's so not Barack.
It's
Well,
Trump.
it's $7,000 a minute, so
But to have him
better
come
have a
on?
lot of patrons by next week.
I'll
What's
take
that?
it. He
Are
can
we
cut me a
still
check
on?
anytime
Yeah.
he wants to pay me $7,000 a minute to talk to me.
Well, he just
what
spoke
if
in
he
Canada
became
for
our
that.
sponsor? You guys, that'd be cool.
He doesn't have that much money.
Barack Obama.
He couldn't afford us. So, anyway, guys, we'll see you next week.
Thanks for watching.